In the heart of a lush, ancient forest nestled between towering mountains, there lay a village named Evergreen. Evergreen was known far and wide not just for its breathtaking scenery but for its inhabitants' extraordinary longevity. People from surrounding regions would often whisper about the villagers who seemed to age gracefully, living well beyond 100 years with vitality and joy. Among the villagers was an elder named Leora. She was 120 years old but looked no older than 70. Her eyes sparkled with a youthful gleam, and her movements were fluid and graceful. Many visitors sought her out, hoping to uncover the secret to her long life. One day, a young traveler named Alaric arrived in Evergreen. Alaric was a scholar from a distant city, fascinated by stories of longevity and wellness. He had journeyed through treacherous terrains and harsh climates to find the village and learn its secret. When he finally met Leora, he was struck by her serene presence and timeless beauty. "Please, wise elder," Alaric implored, "I have traveled far and wide to learn the secret of your long life. Is it a rare herb, a hidden spring, or perhaps a mystical ritual that grants you such vitality?" Leora smiled gently and motioned for Alaric to sit beside her under a grand, ancient tree. The air was filled with the scent of blooming flowers, and the sound of birds singing created a harmonious backdrop. "Young traveler," Leora began, "the secret to a long life is not hidden in any herb or mystical place. It is found in the way we live each day. Let me share with you the pillars of our long and fulfilling lives." Leora spoke of balance. The villagers of Evergreen lived in harmony with nature, waking with the sun and resting when it set. They worked with their hands, tending to gardens, crafting with care, and sharing their bounties with one another. Their diet was simple yet nourishing, consisting of fresh vegetables, fruits, grains, and the occasional fish from the nearby river. She then spoke of connection. The villagers placed great importance on relationships, cherishing their families and neighbors. They celebrated together, mourned together, and supported one another through life's ups and downs. This strong sense of community created a web of love and belonging that kept their hearts light and their spirits high. "Gratitude is another key," Leora continued. "Each day, we give thanks for the blessings we have, no matter how small. We find joy in the simple moments, like the warmth of the sun on our faces, the laughter of children, and the beauty of a blooming flower. This practice of gratitude fills our hearts with contentment and peace." Lastly, Leora spoke of purpose. Every villager had a role, a sense of purpose that gave their lives meaning. Whether it was a craft, a skill, or simply the act of caring for others, this sense of purpose drove them forward, giving them a reason to rise each morning with enthusiasm. Alaric listened intently, absorbing every word. He realized that the secret of long life was not some elusive elixir but a way of living that nurtured the body, mind, and soul. He thanked Leora and spent several months in Evergreen, embracing their way of life, learning their crafts, and becoming part of their community. When Alaric finally returned to his city, he carried with him the wisdom of Evergreen. He shared the pillars of balance, connection, gratitude, and purpose with anyone who would listen. Over time, the people of his city began to adopt these practices, and they too experienced the profound impact on their health and happiness. And so, the secret of long life spread far and wide, not as a mystery but as a way of living that brought vitality, joy, and fulfillment to all who embraced it.